What if there was a product that could not only save you thousands of dollars on your electricity bill every year, but also help to preserve the environment at the same time? This may sound too good to be true, but it is not. Right now, it is imperative that everyone reduces their carbon footprint to help slow global warming's pace. This incredible product that you can get are solar panels installed on your house. They have an initial hefty upfront cost, but the cost benefit over the years is just too good to pass up. Solar panels are a great utility to not only help reduce our carbon footprint, but will even bring benefits such as a long-term reduced cost on your energy bill. Since the mid-1950s, solar panels' cost has dropped dramatically as the technology of creating them has become much easier and cheaper. SolarSage has said that the prices of solar panels have fallen by 65% in the last decade. Not only that, but solar panels are constantly being researched, and their effectiveness only increases as time goes by. So if you do not have the budget to purchase it yet, you can wait and maybe receive a much more effective panel. However, I will explain next why this may not be the best idea depending on the state you live in. Many do not know this, but the federal and state government give out subsidies to people who invest in clean energy production. The U.S. Department of Energy says it will grant a 26% subsidy of the total cost of buying and installing solar panels. The Energy Star program also states that depending on the state you live in, each state government will also provide subsidies. The reason that it is best to get solar panels now is that the federal government subsidy will only lower in percentage each year, so it is best to capitalize on the benefits now before it is too late. Speaking of becoming too late, global warming is still a major issue we're facing today, and we must do everything in our power to help minimize the amount of carbon emissions we produce. Solar panels are an incredibly effective way of reducing the amount of carbon emissions we produce. The U.S. Energy Information Administration says that solar panels do not produce any carbon emissions, and they also feed back into the main power grid when there is a surplus of energy. This feedback helps make fossil fuel factories more obsolete and have them burn less fossil fuels for energy. Also, the more people invest in solar panels, the more others will too, which will heavily benefit the environment. This feedback helps make fossil fuel factories more obsolete and burn less fossil fuels as more energy is being funneled into the main power grid. Another reason to invest in solar energy is it will raise the value of property it is installed on. Home Guide estimates that solar panels for the home cost $7,000 to $14,000 depending on the home they are installed on. When installed, they boost the property value of thousands of dollars more than the initial cost of the solar panel that is installed. Also, a study conducted by researchers at UC San Diego Jacobs School of Engineering said that solar panels reduce the amount of heat reaching the roof by 38%, showing that during the summer it can keep your house cooler and use the stored energy to keep it warm for the winter. Now, there is an issue an opponent may bring up, and that is we do not live in the sunniest part of the U.S. While this is true, even the amount of money saved is still worth it here in Illinois, according to the U.S. Energy Department. Besides, it is also worth it to help preserve the environment from harmful greenhouse gases that occur from traditional energy production means. Also, solar panels can store energy in your home that can be used to help heat your house during the winter without having your energy bill skyrocket. Overall, installing solar panels in your home is a great way to not only save money, but help protect the environment from harmful emissions that plague it. Even if you decide not to purchase solar panels for your own home, I encourage others who can. A Encourage local government buildings to invest in it, or even your friends, because you're not only benefiting yourself, you're benefiting the environment as well.